everyone, talking about Followed by Kerosene. This is a follow-up, no pun intended, to a different one they had called Follow. This one kind of amped up the sweet factor a little bit. Both are definitely coffee-dominated scents, but this adds way more like maple syrup and kind of some caramel, chocolate, and vanilla. Some of those were in the first one, but a lot more dialed down than they become here. Yeah, at the beginning, I'm getting a major dose of maple syrup, like someone's just pouring a bunch of maple syrup right in front of me or something, but not low quality maple syrup. I mean, I'll take any maple syrup if I'm eating good pancakes or something, but this is like the more high quality kind of natural from Vermont, grade whatever the good grade is, grade A. I don't know if it's like that, but yeah, this is like a, natural high quality maple syrup. To me, it smells like being in a diner, like maple syrup being poured with fresh coffee brewing. Maybe some kid over a few tables got chocolate chip pancakes with whipped cream on them. Yeah, I think it smells really good in that the scent like brings nostalgia. It makes me want to eat delicious food and like hang out with people at a diner. But it's not something that I would personally want to wear or smell like. I do like it better than Follow, the original, which that was just like too black coffee-ish at times for me, and this adds a lot more, yeah, of like a smooth sweetness, but without going so sugary. Like, even though there's a lot of sweetness in this, it's still very like thick and dense. To me, this is very unisex, and this has major projection and longevity. Maybe more, personally, more than I would want from a fragrance, but I'm kind of weird about that and don't usually want ones that are like major filling a room. It just gives me a headache to wear for too long. But this goes for 140 for 100 ml. I think that's pretty fair. I mean, it isn't like the most unique thing in the world, but I do feel like it has a good combination of having like a really kind of well-rounded smoothness to it, but also still having that gourmand factor for those who want that. So it's not too like synthetic-y, sticky chemically, but it's not so niche smelling or something that it gets to the point where it takes away everything a gourmand is supposed to be about and just makes it so it doesn't smell, like sweet food or something like that. Yeah, so ultimately I think if you like the idea of a scent that is very maple syrup and coffee at a diner, type of thing, definitely worth checking out. If you don't, I really don't think this is going to change your mind or suddenly make you like it. Again, it does smell good to me for sure, but just not in a wearable fragrance way for me. I would not mind being around someone else wearing this at all in small doses, but I don't think I could handle being around someone wearing this. Like, if I was with my wife all day and was wearing this or something for 12 hours in a row, it's too much for me. But not bad quality, and just kind of like, to me, more something that smells good in a real life context and not so much as a wearable fragrance. I will put a link in the description where you can get a bottle or sample. And thanks to Melissa for requesting this. If anybody ever wants to see me review a scent that I haven't done yet, happy to always try to make it happen, get a sample. But yeah, I'll link to my review when it comes out as well, if it hasn't yet, to the one that this is a follow-up to, the Follow one by Kerosene as well.